howdy everyone. Cowy, your average sim racer here. We're back for another Monday night strength of field race. We are in the top split.
Okay,
looks
Andrew,
like
we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
looks like a few of the big names are missing tonight. We're car number 12 in top split. There's about 41 cars that signed up tonight, so definitely not the biggest field of the week, but enough to make 2 splits of 20 and 21. I think, oh, this one's 21. I got my teammate Troy ahead of me, car number 9. But as you can see, my motion is not working tonight. It's been working all week. I even jumped on and did the Americas race on Friday morning and had the motion work perfectly for the whole race. So, I don't know. It's just, it's so intermittent that I can't work out what is the actual reason. Because, you know, when you think it's temperature, and maybe it's not running because it's too hot, it's nice and cool here tonight, and temperature shouldn't be an issue, yet it's not working. So, I don't know. You know, rig hasn't been turned on all day, so there's what happens. But here we are, about to start quali here. I feel like I've got a decent quali set up, done a bit of work here, because tomorrow night, this is actually the same track we're racing at for the first round of Season 2 of the Tuesday night SRW V8 Series. Alright, let's get this happening and see if we can put somewhere in the 26s. Mid-26 would be really good. It's a bit warm though. Quite grip up then like I wanted it to. You alright, Max? I just find a little lift there helps it. Stay stable. You can do it without a lift, but it's quite difficult. The bias needs to go forward another click. A little jiggle there that I had to get out of it for a moment. Oh, stuffed it. Did I get away with it? Oh no, off cut. So I'd like to have a banker at least so I can push on the second one. That was close.
The leader's just done it, 126.37. The leader has just done it, 125.54.
Oh, this lap's done. Let's make it count and let's see if we can get something a bit better on the second lap. Oh, I lost like a second there over that.
27.89. Sector 3 is 1.0 seconds off the pace.
So far, so good. Oh no! We're just giving up too much time. Just pushing too hard. These things happen. Finish it and see if we can make it a bit better at the end. Make up a bit of time here.
Just done it, 128.27. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
Oh, I've definitely wrecked myself with this because this should have been a lot higher quality. And this is one of those tracks that's hard to pass on, so I'm a bit disappointed in myself there. Really should have been somewhere in the 26s. Yeah. Ah, well. These things happen. But I'm 12th at the moment. And I should have been sort of somewhere in the 26s.
Pole position. Oh no.
What?
I'm gonna die.
You call it up front die, did you?
Yes.
On pole?
Oh.
Well done.
Yeah, pole position. Well done. Exactly.
Hey.
Hey, Jace. Oh, I just stuffed my quali lap. I got a jiggle coming out. I stuffed the first lap near the end, last couple of corners, and then I stuffed it going onto the middle straight. So I'm 12th when I probably should have been, 8th or 6th or something. Oh well. How'd you go, Troy?
7.
Yeah, nice. I should have been up near you, man. Oh well, these things happen. Alright, let's pull over, get the race set on. Got a bit of work to do now. Certainly don't like making things easy for myself.
Car 1 doesn't even get a lap.
Yeah, easy to do if you pick up off tracks, remember?
Yeah.
Alright, well, pressure of the stream tonight, maybe? I don't know. That really doesn't normally worry me that much. 126 around here. Yeah, that's...
Stay in the front for a little bit.
I should have been in the 26s. My race pace has been in the 27s and high 26s when you put the new rubber on. And for qualifying all week, I've been in the 26s. So, yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed with that. About 7 or 8 tenths off where I should have been. And you think like 8 tenths. Where would 8 tenths have got me? Would have got me up ahead of Troy. So P6 or 7. So there you go. But that's what happens. Chasta now with the 25.
Pit stop here at
Five.
Cowy.
Undercut's worth it, but just, you again, tyres, the last couple of laps of the tyres always seems a bit shoddy, so, I'd probably only go a lap or two, like go lap 12 or 13.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but I doubt it you'd want to do 17 laps on these tyres.
Yeah.
I was at 70%, I think, after 14.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's about right.
That's a little bit over 2% when you're pushing and in traffic and stuff. But if you've got a gap to go long and no one's going to undercut you, then that'll work even better. But all depends on how it's going, how much caught up you are, I suppose.
How it pans out. Yeah.
All right.
That's the end
Well,
of the
we
session.
do have a good race set, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Still
again,
cold eye?
Yeah.
No pressure die, but you're gonna have to win this one.
I just got to stay connected. That's not the biggest
Yeah, I hear ya. Well, your FPS shouldn't suffer out the front there. There's no car in front of you.
True.
All right. So,
Well, the pit crew hasn't
So we
got
go.
much faith in me. They actually think I'll drop a spot and finish 8th.
oh, okay.
Okay, Andrew. Pace puts us in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in the top 12. Cold tyres all round.
Well, I'm apparently supposed to finish in the top 12, mid-pack pace
The
here.
estimated strength of field is 2,791.
2,700 strength of field.
It's
2,700 strength
competitive
of field.
out
That's pretty
there.
good.
Head down, stay sharp.
According to RaceLab apps, I am right on the bubble of 13th means I gain no iRating or lose any iRating. Alright. So, well, hopefully it should be a good race. We've got a bit of work to do here because it is hard to pass around this place. Not impossible, but it's hard. So, but you've got to put a bit of pressure on and force people maybe into mistakes. So, does make it for an interesting race.
Far out.
Hold it together, die. Race hasn't started yet. Hey, Max, you over there, buddy? He's having a snooze. I don't know if you guys can see him down there. I can see part of his white fringe. Alright, my mascot, and at least he's not in front of the fan tonight.
Everyone's gridded.
Alright.
Oh, you jerk.
Okay, standing start. Okay, Andrew, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
Green, 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 green.
See if we can make a move here.
Oh, good try.
Oh,
Left side.
someone tried to go up the right of me then. It was Darren, I think. That would have been crazy.
Oh, there's people everywhere. My God.
The next car is Randall, car number 11.
Go right. Left
On
side.
your left. Hold clear left.
Oh, something's happening to Troy there.
Still there. He's still there. Clear left, car left. Right. Hold your line.
Still there.
Oh no!
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Bloody hell.
Clear right.
I'm trying to straighten you.
Good on you.
I was trying to straighten you. Oh, I was trying to straighten you, man. And you're fighting me.
There's an incident in corkscrew.
Oh, I was trying to straighten my teammate there. Oh, I got squeezed up the inside, man. I don't know if I could have done anything.
16.
But the way it was, yeah. But I was trying to straighten you then.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we'll see how bad the damage is. We're back in 19th now. All right, now we've got lots of work to do.
That was damaged.
47.
Yeah, as I said, man, we'll have a look afterwards. I'm not sure if it was my fault or not.
Nah, that's all right. It was all good. Nah, there was.
Because I was trying to leave your room and I got up on the curb and I might have bounced off that.
Okay, Andrew, you're reeling. Monica, the gap
Car in
now.
front of me went
7.
out on the grass and then cut back across the track. And I slowed down for him, and then everyone behind me just wants to tune it up.
Alright, well, see if, at the moment I don't think it's affected my pace, but we'll see. Might not have much in the way of turn-in.
On your right. Right side's clear. You're on the right.
Got up inside a bend there.
Good pass.
Unfortunately, we picked the 4X up out all of that.
The guy in front is Jones, car number 15, B license. The leader has just done a 126, 116.
Alright.
The 18, you've just done a 128.09. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace.
I just think I'm in block of the inside run there.
The car in front is Henry, car number 21, and their rating is 1.8.
So we can set him up for an exit here. No point going for a move up the inside there, because then he just ends up blocking you here. So you're better off trying to set it up down here into T1 or T2.
29.091.
Alright, Andrew, our fuel window opens on lap 8. It'll close on lap 20. Car right. Clear right. Clear.
It's costing me a bit of time here though.
Car right. stuff. Keep it coming.
I had to get that done.
Hold your brakes.
Well, we're racing. There's not a good speed here. Mind you, we've lost a lot of time to the front runners.
It's okay. Keep those exit speeds up. V70. The next car is Jones. Car number 15. V license.
It's pretty hard to get a move done there. He has to sort of stop his exit for you to get that, make that one stick. But down here we might be able to make a difference. So we can put him on a bit of pressure here. Both picked up the off track there. Oh,
Clear right. Okay, Andrew. We've just cut the track. Stay on it. There'll be a chance.
there's
Slow
maybe
across
my
into
chance
the
here.
15. Car right. Still there. It's on right side.
Hold your line.
Still there.
I think I tagged you, Rolly.
Still there.
You go.
Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Don't want to pass that way, mate. Yeah, I just slid out into him, so, you know, I was going to give that one back because I'm glad it didn't end up as a 4X. It's only a 0X. But, you know, again, I want to make the moves fair. I'm not a dirty driver. Oh, I was a bit sharp there, and I thought I was going to pick up an off track again. Just the way the car slid through the corner.
The leader just did a 26.436.
This is where I've got pace on him, so just need to set this part up so I can get a good run on him. Just slid a little bit then.
30.249.
Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Oh,
Clear left. Well done, Andrew. Good pass. Nice front.
gave me a little tap then. I don't think that was intentional.
Car in front of us is now Williams. Car number
Might have been a bit of
Their rating is
payback,
1.9.
but I did yield the position, so I
I
wasn't
think it might be Ascaro.
definitely tried to do a bump pass. Alright. Now we are, what, I'll have to see what position we are. I haven't checked actually. Alright, we are back up to 14th with 7 laps done.
28.6.
Okay, might be time to move that bias forward one click. Meantime the car steps out that much. She's trying to tell me something. But that's ideal when you're qualifying and that. A little bit of slip angle could be good.
Okay,
Not too
Andrew,
much though.
I'll let this guy distract you.
It's been really gentle on my exit out of there. Could probably been a little bit more aggressive that lap. My fronts are starting to hurt a little.
Car number 17.
So this might be where I look to go the undercut, not so much to make it work for me as a strategy, but just to deal with a bit of tyre damage, because I reckon I've worked these tyres a bit hard in the front.
There'll be traffic on the exit. We should come out into position 19. Really close
I think
to
it's a bit early just yet.
James.
Don't you play up on me. Speedo, or sorry, gear indicator. No, but I can already feel that these tyres are starting to
28.13.
lose their optimal operating window. But I think everyone in the race is starting to deal with that. How's your recovery going, Troy?
Oh, I'm going to pull back one spot only. Pretty damaged car.
Well, I've likely got some damage, but I don't think it's too bad.
Yeah.
I was sort of trying to stay in it to turn ya.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can get a nice exit here. We end up out of the grass, of course. Oh well,
Attention to track limits, please, Andrew.
pushing too hard.
7 incident points.
Yeah, I know it's a bit too much. I agree.
Oh, not to 12 off tracks.
Yeah, I'm on 7, I think.
Jones behind is pitting. Jones behind is pitting.
29.07.
Oh no!
What happened, Troy?
You're running.
Oh, die.
No, I dropped out.
It's in practice.
On your right. Hold your line.
Hold your line.
Clear right. Clear.
All right,
Pass.
got that done nicely.
Okay, Andrew. The next car is Williams. Car number 20. Their rating
Maybe had some
is
pace tonight. If I had qualified a bit better. And even with the poor qualifying and the incident with Troy's pop-up really hurt. But we'll have a look at that at the end of the race. I mean, look, if I'm at fault, I'm at fault, but I felt like I didn't have much room to go there. And the guys on the inside, so I couldn't really do much about getting out of it either. But I did bounce a bit of curve. Well, we'll have a look. Again, generally not in the habit of taking out my teammate, that's for sure. All right.
13th place.
Try and sort of maximise my tyres. And you got to worry about the undercut.
The gap ahead is now 0.45. Car right. Incident in course grid. Looks like it's Richie. Still there. Hold your line.
Stay on the left.
He's still there. Right car right.
To the left.
Right side's clear.
Clear.
The car in front of us is Shannon. Car number 14. You've got half your fuel left.
I didn't expect him to break that early, so actually caught me a bit by surprise. I wasn't looking at making a move there. I think he almost sort of let me through, saw that I had a bit more pace maybe. Alright, let's see how we can go.
28.49.
The lap time was at 128.50. Stick to the plan, don't be intimidated here.
At the moment, I'm not really feeling any intimidation, Jim. Trying to catch up to Darren here. Might look at going one more lap, I think. Definitely not liking it. I'm thinking one more lap. It's probably going to be the limit of these tyres.
Running 26.773.
Oh, we could go for an undercut here. Yeah, I think we might.
What's your speed? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Hitting.
Alright Andrew, we'll fill you to the end of the race. On exit we should be in position 17.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh, too far, idiot.
All mechanics repairable.
Oh, that's only 10 seconds worth of
Front
damage.
left, 74%. Rear left, 80.
I'm not going to wait for it all, but
Okay, punch it.
yeah, that cost me a couple of seconds there. That wasn't good.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
The lead
Car in
is
front
hitting
of us
now.
is Jones, car number 15, B-licence.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Yeah,
I
have
just
you
pitted. Yeah, just pitted.
Yeah.
Ran too long into my pit box too. That hurt.
Yeah, I was wondering how I caught up to you a bit.
The guy in front is 4 laps behind.
Might leave that bias where it was actually.
Incident in turn 15. We think it might be Jay. Tom is pitting from P9. Expect him to come out a bit behind you.
Oh, see that? My motion lift me up then. What the hell?
The gap to Jones ahead is
It's the first time it's done that. It's like it tried to empty me out of the rig.
33.7.
If I did have it turned on, hoping it'd work tonight. how much time I gave up to Riley. He undercut me, and then I made that mistake, so
Car number 3
gave up
is
a bit of
down
time
the
to
lead.
him. I am catching him slowly here, so... Yeah, not the best of circumstances tonight with the incident and the qualifying as well. But we're going to make the most of it.
Incident in turn 15. Looks like it's Williams. Williams is pitting from position 11. We should come out a little way behind you.
Oh, shut up, Troy.
Hey, Todd.
How we doing, boys and girls?
Good.
You're reeling. He's
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, good man, in the wrong
Official
channel
race.
because we're racing at the moment.
Are you broadcasting?
6.9.
I am streaming, my friend, yes.
14th.
Oh, I'm coming on.
We've been warned about track limits.
This Canadian Tire.
Barber.
Oh.
Alright, can we start to make a play here or
What
two?
position you go for?
14th at the moment, top split.
That's a new fastest lap for James, 125 with 5.3.
25. Just an hour.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 25.505.
Boys are quick at the front. I actually had a look to see how bad my tyres were. Have a look at that in a minute.
27.201.
So we get a run on in here.
Car right. Still
Stay
there.
on the left.
Still there.
Stay on the left.
Still there.
That's only 4%.
Clear on the right.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear.
So I've been set him up for there. Didn't quite. He got a good exit. So did I. Oh, that's going to be wide. Yeah.
Shannon is entering the
There's
pit
another off
in
track.
P5. Think you'll come out a little way behind you. Stay between the lines, please, Andrew. You have 9 incident points.
Yeah. It is one of those places that's hard to sort of keep the incident points down. Oh, slid a little bit there.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Alright.
You're losing on the car in front. Gap is 1.1 seconds. 28.526.
Car left.
Car on your left. Stay on
Hold
the
your
right.
line. He's still there.
Still there.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Far out.
There's nice from Darren. Love the battles, Darren.
You still gonna make a pit stop, don't you, Kev?
No, I've pitted. No, I've pitted, mate. He's definitely holding me up here at the moment, so
The gap is 0.41. He's pretty slow through.
I've got to try and make a move here somewhere.
Hairpin, Dave. I'm going to let you go. 27.4.
Thanks, man. You didn't have to.
13.
Feel good, man.
Right. Still there, to your right.
7.01.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line.
We went for the switchback.
Nice move.
Still there. Clear left.
You're on the left.
Oh, my fronts are protesting and from it though.
All right. Clear right. Clear.
Another off track. Just what I needed.
Cutting the track. 10 incident points.
Alright, so looks like we've held off those two boys at the moment, though Darren's going to come back to haunt us, I think.
The leader, Jansen, is pitting. Okay, Andrew. Hold your nerve.
We've got a little bit of a gap there.
Mistakes.
Alright.
James, car number 1 is now leading.
Oh, I'm going deep there.
The leader's pitting now.
Car didn't want to turn then.
Still
Straight
there.
on the left.
Right side's clear.
Clear.
I had to let him back through because the car didn't want to turn. Good little 3-car battle here, though. And there's another off track. Just what I needed.
Cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
28.942.
So hard to do. It's easy to do, I should say, when you're following someone.
The gap to Jones ahead is now 0.17.
Oh, we're both snaking everywhere. It's good stuff. Notice I've forgotten about where I'm actually coming now because I've got a battle going on here. The bracket had got a little bit loose then, I think. Just worried about sliding up and hitting him there. If I do that. Darren's now starting to put a bit of pressure on. And Troy's going to be in the hunt before too long too at this rate.
28.7.
It's a pretty good recovery drive for Troy.
right. Clear right, clear on the wrong. Okay, Andrew, you've used half your fuel.
This is good fun. Good close battle. Thanks, man. I'm enjoying the battle. Oh, don't get me off track. I've got enough of them at the moment. Not that my safety rating is going to get any better from this race, but should have maybe turned my fan up another notch, I think, too. Oh. Certainly has been an eventful race.
No mistakes.
I had to wait a little bit then. Well, definitely this is the battle. I don't think we can we'll have the pace to catch any other battle. There's a couple of slower guys, I think, up ahead here. Oh, I'll take the side there, and the rear just went on me. Couldn't do anything about it.
Come on, Andrew. Keep pushing. We might get it back. The next car is Shannon, car number 14.
I mean, in those cases, you just give up the spot. That's all you can do. We'll see if we've got tyres to stay with them, because the car's starting to feel a bit ordinary. Riley's jumped out to a little bit of a gap on me. Definitely. Oh, had stutter there. Whew. That normally speaks really bad for things when you get stutters like that. Alright, we might move that bias forward one click. Mind you, it didn't happen under braking, it happened under power. Touching the grass there again. So it might have been a bit of grass, maybe. Alright, let's stop cutting the margins too close. We're definitely getting a bit of understeer in the car. No, there's no grass, it was just the car rotated on me then. I might have been holding these boys up. I think it's just fresher tyres. So Darren, yeah, well, maybe he was an interesting strategy, because he was certainly slower early on in the race. I wonder if he deliberately sort of went slow early just to look after his tyres so he could go a bit longer and have a fresh set. Because at the moment he's got like 4 laps advantage on me. Now the thing we've got to hope is that, oh no, there's another one, that Riley up ahead has chewed up his tyres, because he pitted 3 laps before I did. I think Darren might be able to put some pressure on him here. Oh no, not another one. I better pay attention. Hey, I'm starting to run out of incident points here. And there, just a little bit floaty. The cars just get a little bit floaty on me in places, so it's just sliding around a bit. And when I try to sort of push that little bit harder and try and make up some space, you make that little mistake and the car just slides and you're not getting the grip. 29. I know why things are looking good. I should have been fighting for a top 5, I reckon, based on my pace here. We've still got 5 laps to go, or 4.5, I should say. So we'll see what happens. Might be able to catch back up to these guys. Probably go my own teammate to worry about behind me in a moment. He's going to eat me up. just no grip left in the front, really. See how much I'm washing wide on some of these corners.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
4 laps to go. Just got to hope that it's a problem that the whole field is dealing with at the moment, and we're dealing with it better. We are making time up on them. I'm sure he's making time up on me too, or... Alright, so they're not struggling just yet, but... My tyres sort of made me. I just overheated them there for a couple of laps, kept pushing them a bit too hard. They're a bit more responsive now. Oh, a bit wide there. I shouldn't have said that. Had to get out of it.
Thank you.
Okay, Andrew, you're reeling. Shannon, the gap is now 2.1.
Oh, we've only got 4 laps to go, so let's see if we can make something happen here.
28.00.
That lap time was 128.01.
Oh, just gripped up there and I thought we were going to flick out. Oh. Turn a little bit earlier. Slow the car up, get out of those marbles, that's hurting me. Alright. I don't know if I've got enough in these, but we'll see. We're trying hard. Oh, don't do that. Oh, no. Lost control and killed my car.
You've got wheel damage.
We'll see if we can finish the race. Ah, well.
You've got damage on the right side.
Alright, the next car is
2 to go.
car number 9, and their rating is 2.8. P14, 2 laps remaining.
Closing on it. The gap is 4.9 seconds.
It's all about just finishing, minimising the damage now. Yeah, it's got a big wiggle and she snapped on me.
Bugger.
I have to let the leaders through pretty soon, I think. Oh, she can be a bit evil.
Just cut the track.
I just had to let him through, move out, let him through.
Incident points.
White flag, white flag.
I'll let Tom through as well, because...
Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Alright, I've got to do this lap without any incidents. I'm going to get a DQ.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
place. Okay, we're done.
Ah, looped it second last lap there. Just got on the power a bit too hard, I think.
Oh, bugger.
Oh, well, these things happen.
Run into that car.
All right, well,
Good race, man.
Well, look, I enjoyed that race. Didn't. I'll see how we go, Jace.
Yeah, I genuinely enjoyed that battle, and
Marcus?
so yeah, that spin was really good. Thank you.
Yeah, no, man. Had some good battles out there with Darren and Troy and yourself. It was good.
Second last corner there, Chasty. You dangled a carrot for me, eh?
All right. So now what we need to do is have a look at our incidents. Not a great... Oh, like I feel a bit deflated now. Because we're having such a good race then, for a bit. I'll just do my review, guys, and I'll be back soon.
Yeah, right, man.
Alright. Okay, let's have a look.
Yeah, thanks, Cowy. Thanks for all.
You run out of tyres, David.
Alright, so let's have a look and see what happened to some people out here.
Great race.
So Riley, okay. So
I don't know how I had it, so I had at least.
that was Troy. This is the big rigmarole. So I've got up the I'm at the back there. Alright, so let's have a look at this. So I'm up the inside. I left Troy plenty of room. I've had to go. Oh, I've gone across the grass. And see, I tried to straighten him then, and he just got on the power. Oh no! I was trying to straighten him. These things happen, but yeah, it looks like I got on the grass there, so I think that was my fault. So we'll go back and have a look at that. Yeah, look, the real problem was I couldn't see how deep I was. So he's gone off the grass, and I've done the same thing, and then I've come out on an angle that, you know, like it was, so I was trying to tuck in and I couldn't. But see, at that point there, I was trying to straighten him, and he kept getting back on the gas trying to flick around. So, well, these things happen. That's not a good look for the team, but these things do happen in the race. All right, let's move on. So let's have a look at what else. Matty scored. Oh, that's a big loggy. That's death. So that's what happened to Matty. Jordan, mistake going into the pit row. Henry. He just looped it there a little. I didn't see what happened there. Okay, Ryan Nielsen. I didn't see what happened there.
That's the end of the session.
Okay, so that was just grass. It was just grass, and then that cost me 2 or 3 spots. Oh, David Baxter did the same, did he? He managed to finish enemy Troy. Troy got out of all of them. Oh God. So that wheel's wobbly too. So it looks like it's claimed a few victims tonight, this place. All right. Well, that is the end of it. So let's go and have a look and see how we did results wise. I don't think we're going to want to save that there. So let's have a look for the race event results. Alright, so we have lost 0.35 safety rating, ouch, and 19 iRating. I suppose it could have been worse at the stage where we're at. Where did Troy finished? 12, so I would have gained some iRating without that spin on the last lap. So after everything that happened in that race, it was that last lap spin that cost me, gaining 5 or 10 iRating. Oh well, that's all right. These things happen. Who's our biggest winner? 63 to Shane Randall. That looks like it. There's not many of the big guys out there. Yeah, that looks like the biggest gainer. Matty Mascord lost 112 with that big crash. That hurts. Ouch. And a couple other guys in the 60s. Don't know what happened to Jay. Anyway, that's how it goes, I suppose. You know, it can come down to having a good setup for a track like that, because as you can see, you know, like I was struggling on tyres at the end there. I was pretty happy with my setup, but even then, because I pushed a little bit hard early on, they ran out of life near the end. That's what happens. Alrighty guys, well thanks very much for watching this stream. Of course I'll have the new track guide out in the next couple of days. SRW Tuesday night start tomorrow too, so I might even set up and try and record those races as well. Unfortunately my motion didn't work tonight. It's been working all week. Didn't want to work tonight, so it just happens, but we'll see. Maybe it'll work for me again for the track guides and the race tomorrow night. Seems the cooler weather seems to be making it work better, but I think it's temperature, but I don't know. But in any case, if you are enjoying the content, please give me a like and subscribe. But otherwise, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you all next time. I think I'm 4 subscribers short, so if you're new and you've just found me and joined in, please give me a sub. I'm going to hit that 1,000 really soon. Thanks very much.